Hey everyone, my name is Libby, and a few weeks ago I had my birthday. And I got a few books for my birthday, and I thought maybe you guys would like to see them. Um, so don't forget to comment, subscribe, and leave a like, which would be greatly appreciated. I hope you like the video. Okay, so first we are going to start with the books I got from my mom. So first I got The Hawthorne Legacy, which is the second book in the Inheritance Games series. Me and my mom, who's also an avid reader, both read the Inheritance Games and loved it, but I haven't been able to get this book because it was never the right time. But she got it for me for my birthday so that she could read it because she's been wanting to read it. So she got it for me for my birthday. So yeah. The next book they both got me was The Queen of Nothing, which is the third book in the Cruel Prince series, which the Cruel Prince series was the first book I read that got me back into reading, so that series has a special place in my heart. But this is the third book, and basically I'm super excited to read it because it seems pretty chill, and it seems like it's gonna wrap up all the cliffhangers the Wicked King left us on, so I'm very excited about that one. And then this book I have been wanting for a while because it's both 1.5 and I think it's 2.5 novellas in the Shatter Me series. So I read the first book, which is Destroy Me, because this has two books in it. So I read Destroy Me, and then, because I got this book for my birthday, so I already read Destroy Me because I needed to get back into the series because this was the second. Shatter Me was the second book I read getting back into reading, so it was back in March, so I needed to get back into the series before the end of the year. So I read Destroy Me last week, and it was very good. It was in Aram Warner's POV, which is he's the main male character. So yeah, that's fun. It was a good book. I loved it. So yeah, we have Unite Me. Oh, Unite Me also has Fracture Me in it, if you can't see because I'm kind of talking with my hands, but Unite Me has also Fracture Me in it, which is 2.5, and it has Juliet Sternal in it, which is amazing. Okay, the next book she got me, which was the final book my parents bought me, was, oh my god, Iron Flame. I am obsessed with Fourth Wing. Ugh, I was such a Fourth Wing girl. I am such a Fourth Wing girly. Ugh, and I had to make sure they match my Fourth Wing books because I hate when books don't match. So yeah, this is my baby. She's big and beefy, but I'm so excited to read about this. But I was crying like a little baby when Liam died, so I'm so glad that we get to figure out what's going on. And the cliffhanger Fourth Wing left me on was crazy, and so I'm so excited to pick this back up. I probably won't pick this book back up until January, sometime next year, because it will be because I have a Christmas book I want to read, and then I have other books, which you'll see coming soon, that I want to read, yeah. So that I want to read before this. That's what I was gonna say. Words left me, Okay, so those are all for my mom. So yeah. Okay, so now we are going to move on to books I got from my friends. Now, I did get a lot of gift cards from my friends, so that's why I didn't get as many books, but I did get a lot of Barnes & Noble gift cards, and Okay, so first we're gonna start with, from my best friend, I got Simmer Down, which low-key looks so good because it's I don't know, it's a romance, but it looks really good, and yeah, I'm excited to read it because yeah, I don't know what's going on with this cover. I'm gonna figure that out and get back to y'all. And then we have from my other friend, I got Rose Daughter. Yeah, I think it's just Rose Daughter. By, who's this by? Robin McKinley. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. This also seems like a romance, which sounds so fun. If you can't tell, I love romance books. I'm mostly a fantasy girly, but I need more romance books. So I'm so glad they gave me these romance books. I'm so excited to read this because, you know, I mean, who wouldn't be excited to read books? Let's be honest. Okay. Okay, so now we have all the books I bought from Amazon because I did low-key get an $100 Amazon gift card. So that's nice and fun. I spent it all on books. And my mom was low-key like, I can't believe you spent all that money on books, but like, you give me money, what do you expect me to do with it? Like, come on. So the first book I got was A Court of Winter, which I'm actually reading it right now. I'm in chapter 6. I'm like literally at the beginning of chapter 6. And it's low-key so good right now, but I'm kind of like ready to read something else. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on this book. I hope it goes somewhere good. I do enjoy it right now. It's not the best thing I've ever read, but I feel like what was it? It was like Destroy Me, put me in a reading slump. Because I don't even know what's going on with that book. And then I got Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune, which low-key, I think I heard Haley Pham read this. I think. Don't quote me on that. Or I've seen it in her book videos, like whatever, and I was like, that looks pretty good. Why not pick it up? And then I have The Off Limits Rule. What the fuck? Oh, excuse my language. The Off Limits Rule by Sarah Adams. It low-key looks good. I don't even know what it's about, but it was a book, so I put it in my cart. Just kidding. So yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you about it sometime soon, whenever I read it. Then I have, what is this? Oh, Funny Story by Emily Henry, which I think Haley Pham has read this. I don't know though. I do know sometimes at night from the other room, he texts me live updates as he listens to the audiobook of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Okay, I'm in love. I'm obsessed. If I don't know why I said if you didn't know, like I've told anyone this before, but whatever. I read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe in 5th grade. And it was so legit. I loved it so much. Because I was such a bookworm back then. So yeah, that hit a nerve. I was an Edmund girly. Comment down below what you were. Were you a Peter, Edmund girly, or Caspian? Or I did go through a phase where I liked, what's his name? Aslan. That was crazy. So yeah. Funny Story. Looks amazing. Can't wait to read her. Then I have The Love Hypothesis, which this book right here is Bestie Pookie's favorite book of all time. I think she's obsessed with it. So obviously I had to pick it up, be like, look what I picked up. So yeah, that's super exciting. Then I picked up, excuse me. Thank you very much. Then I picked up Twisted Games. Look how thick it is. Yeah, it's Twisted Games. Look how thick it is. The cliffhanger that Twisted Love left me on, ridiculous. Like, why are we leaving people on cliffhangers in 2025, people? Like, how dare you? That's so disrespectful. Just kidding, guys. That was a joke. Don't take it to heart. And it looks pretty good. It's Reese and Reese. Whoa, I just nodded. That was so embarrassing. Reese and what's her name? Bridget. I knew that. Their story, which I'm so excited to read because I don't know. I'm so excited to read it, which is so fun. Then we have Ready or Not, which is she gets pregnant after a one night stand. I think best friend's brother, yeah, best friend's brother, you know, the tea, she gets pregnant, baby daddy dips, best friend's brother helps him, you know, all the goods. I think Haley Pham did read this, and then she was like, I don't know if I like it. So obviously I had to pick it up and see if I like it myself, because, you know, everyone's reading tastes are different. Then, oh my god, the sniffles, I'm gonna cry. Then I have I don't know how to say this, the Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels. I'm such a, like, historical nerd. Like, honestly, like, I love King Henry VIII, Bridgerton, the Victorian era, like, anything. And this book takes time in the Victorian era. And it's super legit, because it's, like, this girl, she goes around and, like, she works in, like, this society, right? Yeah, society with other people like her, and they, like, steal stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, this, assassin shows up, and they fall in love, and it's juicy. I love it. I'm obsessed, like, you know. Then I had to pick up The Assassin's Blade. My mom won't let me read A Court of Thorns and Roses, which, like, wow, you're so disrespectful. Just kidding, I love you, mommy. So I had to pick up Assassin's Blade, which is her, I think it's young adult series. But this is the, like, prequel to the Throne of Glass, because it's Throne of Glass series, and this is the prequel. I'm so sick right now, guys. It's not even funny. But I have to get this video out for you guys, obviously. I forget what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. It's the prequel to the Throne of Glass series, so obviously people are saying, read it first or you will not understand the, like, stuff that goes on behind, like, the stuff that, like, you won't understand the, what's the word I'm trying to find? You won't understand what happened, like, you won't understand some of the terms, yes, terms they use in Throne of Glass, that's the word I was thinking of. Okay, we only have a few more. And then next I picked up A Dawn of Onyx, which we love. I don't really know what it's about, but it had a gorgeous cover. Like, do you see this cover right now? Gorgeous. So obviously I had to pick her up. I'm like, you're coming home with me. You're coming home with me. Like, there's no other question about it. Like, I'm taking you with me. Like, you're coming to me. And it has exclusive bonus material. Don't know what that means, but time will find out. Time will find out. We will find out what that means. And then I have a spark of the Everflame. I am messing up my words today, which is horrid, but what else can I do? We have Spark of the Everflame, which love. Look at the edges. They're so gorge. They make me so happy. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but the cover's gorgeous. The edges are gorgeous. The back, like that little flame right here, gorgeous. Like, I love it. Like, I'm obsessed. Gorge. And then there's this Lightlark book, which I actually followed the author on Instagram, Alex Astor, which I actually love her because she motivates me, you know, to write books, because I'm writing a book, but she motivates me to write a book, and she motivates me to, like, get my ass off the floor, and write a book. So if anyone comes in right now, I'm going to cry because they cannot see me doing this right now. Anyways, so yeah, I'm super excited about this book. I've been meaning to pick it up, but I don't know. This girl at Barnes & Noble said, not to me, but I was eavesdropping on our conversation, because obviously she said, I tried to get into this book, but I couldn't, like, it wasn't, like, enough for her at that point, so I'm kind of nervous to read it. I don't know, though, like, what will happen. And then we have Quicksilver. This book, I don't really know what it's about. I think it's about, I don't know, I'll figure out when I read it. So yeah, I'm super excited to read it. Okay, and then this book I did get off of Amazon. My legs hurt. Ow, fuck. My legs do hurt, but like, that wasn't what I was gonna say. Oops. Anyways, so this book I did get off of Amazon, but it came on like the 18th. So it was like a little late birthday present to myself. It's The Bond That Burns, which is, I need to scoot back, what the fuck. It's the second book in the On Wings of Blood series. I think it's a trilogy. And, excuse me, I originally pre-ordered this book, and then I have On Wings of Blood up there. But, like, excuse me? Excuse me, like, what the? And then I think it's the same on this side. Like, excuse me, like, what the fuck? Like, excuse me. And then I don't, yeah, nothing's on this. Like, how dare you? Like, I'm obsessed. Like, look at the edges. Like, it's gorgeous, everything I ever wanted. Like, it's fantastic. So, okay, y'all, so if you hear my brother cackling in the background, he's playing VR in our basement, and my vent goes right into the basement, so it's low-key kind of annoying. But anyways, also I'm sick. If you've been hearing the sniffles, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what I got sick from. Probably school. It's like horrid, and it makes me want to cry. But now we're gonna go to the books I got from, get out of here, the books I got from Barnes and Noble. Because I got a lot of gift cards, and then I also got some money that I just went and spent at Barnes & Noble. So, the first book I got from Barnes & Noble was The Naturals, which I'm so excited to read this book because my best friend has read this book, and she was like, it's so amazing, you need to pick it up. So, obviously, I picked it up, and I'm so excited to read it. It low-key looks so good. It's by the same author who wrote The Inheritance Games, which I love The Inheritance Games. I literally read like 30 chapters because I could not put the Inheritance Games down. Like, it's not even funny, so I'm so excited to read this. You don't even know. And then the next book I got is Unravel Me, which is the second book in the Shatter Me series, which I told you, I read the novella before I read this one because there's like, you can like literally look up the like reading guide on Google, which is what I did, and then it just said that. So I had to get my grubby little hands on book 2, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, I'm sorry about the sniffles, just ignore them. And then I got Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I'm low-key so excited to read this because it sounds like so fun to read because it's like, I don't know, it just gives excited vibes, you know? It gives good read vibes, so tell me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but it low-key gives good read vibes. And then, I got Once Upon a Broken Heart, which I have all 3 of the Caraval series books, and so I had to get Once Upon a Broken Heart because I've heard such good things about this book, and I've heard that people like love it, and I think it also goes along with Caraval, so that's fun. I don't know why I paused right there, but yeah. Okay, then I have King of Wrath by Anna Huang. Love, love, love. Look at the edge. The edge is so gorge. Like, excuse me, it's like this, like, it looks like a, I don't know, it's giving snake scales low-key, but oh my god, my nose is running. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. This is, it looks really good to read because I read, Twisted Love by Anna Huang, and I loved it, so I had to pick up this series, and I've been wanting to read it because it just looks so fun. So yeah. And then I got, where is it? Come here. Love Redesigned, which this book is so small. Like, she's petite. She's a petite baddie, which we love. We love. It's Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. please tell me if this is good or not, because low-key, I was just looking to spend my money. I didn't even care what book I got, as long as it's not Colleen Hoover. Anyways, I wasn't really looking for what book to get, so I just picked this book up. It looks pretty cool, so, and I've heard about other series by her, so I was like, why not? Why not? Then, this book I've been wanting for so effing long. It's not even funny. This book, I'm so excited to read. It's gonna be the first book I read after I finish my Christmas book that I'm planning on reading. I'm such a mood reader. It is Finding 13. I'm so excited to read this. Y'all don't even know. I'm praying it's a good series, because I feel like I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna say, oh, it's such a good series, and then jinx myself and it not be like such a good book or whatever. So yeah, and then I also had to pick up the edges that say Johnny and Shannon. Yeah, that's her name, right? Yeah, Shannon. That's her name. Johnny and Shannon on it, but she's big, she's beefy, she's everything we want in a book. She's floppy. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm just obsessed with her. So yeah, we have her. And then finally, a book I got from Barnes & Noble was Zodiac Academy. Yeah. Okay, so this book I've also been super excited to read about, and it's been on my wish list for like a really long time. So yeah, I hope it's a good book, because there's a lot of books in this series. There's like 10, and there's 3 other series that like go along with it. So I'm praying it's a good book, because if it's not, I might have to cry myself to sleep. So yeah. Okay guys, that was all of my books that I got for my birthday, so I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you next video. Bye!